Have you ever thought of prey, what their method of protection is, and whether they can inflict some damage on their predators when they try to hunt them? Today, we'll see some of the moments where the situation suddenly reversed and the prey had the upper hand in the conflict. This leopard was wandering in the jungle. Suddenly, he saw this wildebeest, and here's when his saliva started to move. He waited for the right moment and attacked the wildebeest. Luckily for the prey, the wildebeest's friend was around. When he noticed that his friend was in danger, he made his duty by joining him in attacking the leopard. Now the leopard knew that he had no opportunity of winning the situation, so he left with empty hands. This cheetah, despite being the fastest ever, was not able to get these antelopes down. First, he attacked from behind to lessen the opportunities for resistance for the victims, but he underestimated the power of their horns. They threw him to the ground, mostly stumped over him, making enough time for themselves to escape. Now, first, this sounded like a race between the cheetah and the antelope, but no matter how much the antelope ran, he couldn't exceed the cheetah's speed. Does this mean a deserved victory for the cheetah? Let's see. Once the cheetah had managed to capture the antelope, he gave him a taste of his tusks, biting him from the neck to ensure his victory. However, the prey stood still, making the mission even harder. The cheetah summoned his allies to help him in the battle. The antelope was in a stressful situation. It seemed like the principal dish, and everyone around was biting. However, by the force of his horns, she demolished the cheetah before her, throwing him to the ground and even hurting him before she escaped. Crazy, brave, or oblivious? This leopard was so hungry that he tried to kidnap a little buffalo from his flock. What he didn't pay attention to was that buffaloes are so protective of their babies. Suddenly, the fierce creature found himself surrounded by tens of horns, even couldn't escape with his life. Desperately, he climbed the tree trying to find a safe place. This gang of foxes found this antelope alone and thought they could secure their dinner by attacking it. The antelope didn't surrender. He attacked fiercely with the force of his horns, and the foxes were trying to avoid these strikes. But the conflict didn't end there. The gang was persistent in catching him, and he ran for his life. But will he survive? This stupid leopard tried to make a good surprise for the wildebeest and jumped suddenly from the tree in the middle of the herd. What a soldier! It's not that he didn't manage to fulfill his pursuit, but he also ended up escaping up to the tree again, avoiding the attacks of the angry animals. This lion was showing off his hunting skills in front of the amused tourists. He didn't know that he wasn't safe enough. The antelope, after being trapped to the ground, suddenly got up and attacked the king of the jungle, making him suffer a hard situation. The antelope pushed fiercely with his horn till the lion chose to surrender. What is it with the lions? They're very arrogant. This lion found these two buffaloes and attacked without things. Another buffalo was watching from afar and didn't take it for granted. He ran fast to the scent, striking the lion with his horns, giving him a short flight in the air. The lion had never seen such vengeance before. He was thrown to the ground, suffering multiple injuries. The mother buffalo and the baby buffalo were enjoying a tan in Africa. They didn't note that somebody was watching. The leopard attacked, aiming at the small creature. He captured it, but the mother wouldn't let go of him. She attacked him furiously, taking her son from him and making him escape desperately. Finally, they returned to their bath under the sun. This group of lions tried to find a meal here, but not in the presence of this mad buffalo. The buffalo chased them in anger. She found one of them blocking her way, and she threw him in the air, making the whole group regret their decision. The female lion saw a black antelope and was willing to hunt it mercilessly. At full speed and power, she attacked her prey from his back, putting him to the ground to end his life. The black antelope wasn't that easy. He showed a great deal of resistance. While the lioness seemed to have the upper hand, another scene was happening in the background. The black creature was injecting his horns to the lioness's body, giving her a taste of pain. She couldn't bear the suffering, so she decided to go away. Well, defeat is all over her face.